Hey traders, hope you all having an awesome weekend. I know today's weekend video is a bit late, but I've just landed today back in the UK and it feels so good to be back on my desk again. It's been a long 3 months vacation. Not a vacation, it's kind of a business trip. I've been to my country in Pakistan and then I had to set up my business in Dubai and then finally came back to the UK. Now talking about business. In this weekend's video, I'm going to talk about a little bit about my experience, how I started trading and how I become successful and how I managed the funds from my trading into the other businesses. I'm not going to show you lots of trades, what happened last week. We had some nice zone played out last week, but because of less time, I won't be able to cover every single thing in this weekend's video. I'm going to go through that in the next weekend's video. So I think I've already made one video about my little introduction, but today I just want to talk about how I started trading. So if you are someone who don't want to listen this part of the video, you can skip it. But if you want to learn how I started my trading, how I become successful and how I managed my funds, what I make from trading and how and what I do when I'm in a drawdown period, when I have a losing months, what in that case, how I manage my funds. As you guys know, trading is an inconsistent business. You can't be profitable every single month, right? You have a drawdown period, but as long as you're under your risk capital, as long as you're not blowing up your account at the end of the year, you come out as a profitable trader. Not every month is a profitable, but if your strategies are working, if your risk management is good, if your trading psychology is good, then there is no way you can't make money in the trading world. And there are people out there who are still making money. Those 10% or 5% people, they are making money. If they can make money, why can't you? They are not an aliens. So when I started trading, I started trading with commodity, and you'll be surprised to listen what was that commodity. I started my trading with this commodity right here, which is silver. I used to trade silver a lot again and again because one of my friends introduced me to a broker. At that time it was plus 500. I started my trading with. I opened an account, I deposit money, and you'll be surprised to learn that when I was a total beginner and my friends was total beginner as well. But you know, the first phase when you start trading is euphoria. And that phase you started making money out of nowhere because you are fearless. You just place your trade randomly, knowing nothing how it feels when you blow up your account. And in that process, you start making money and you see how the fear counts in your trading. If you're not fearful, trust me, without a strategy you still make money. But I'm not recommending anyone trading without strategy. But this is something a beginner can experience, what I experienced in a start. I started trading with silver, 500 pounds at that time, and within a month that 500 pounds gone up to almost 1k. Trust me, without any strategy. And I was so excited. I was about to quit my job. I was like, why the hell people are working so hard to make money if you can just come in the market and start making money? And that phase is euphoria. At that time, what I did, I was still trading with very low risk, but I still making money. When I made this 1k, I decided, why not start to risk a bit more and let's make more money. So what happened? I risked more and I made more money. I turned my 1k into 1.4k. And I was only buying on the dip. And I saw a dip, I say, oh, let's buy and let's come out at a little jump. And then I cut my trade when we have a dip. Okay, let's buy and let's come out at a little jump. So this is how I was making money. One day, me and my friends, they were sitting and I was coming back from my night shift. I said, okay, let's place a trade and let's go to sleep. We all used to work at the same place, a night shift. And I was coming back from a night shift and I placed my trade before I sleep without placing a stop loss, nothing. So when I placed my trade, I was so happy thinking that when I will wake up, my money will become double, or at least I'll see some green numbers. And when I wake up, I will cut my trades and make money. That is how you make money while you're sleeping. But that was a wrong concept at that time. I woke up and I saw that silver has dramatically crashed and my money was gone down from, at that time, I was down 70% in my account balance. I was so scared and I was like, how the hell this can happen? How the hell the silver can fall this much? It never happened in last couple of years, because what I used to do, I used to go back and check few months back. Now silver price has never gone below this point, so it will only go up and down within this certain range, and it will never go below that. So once the price gone below that, I did not know what was a support and resistance. I did not know what happens if the price break below the supply and demand zone. But at that time, that range was broken. And I was like, okay, that was another opportunity to buy silver, and we are so low. Let's start to buy again. So what I did, I pumped more money in my trading account, and I was like, let's make everything back and let's risk more so that on the way back, I will be at least come out in break even, or maybe I will be out in a very good profit. But the price dropped again dramatically. I lost everything. I pumped again, but I lost everything. I couldn't hold much, and I was stressed out, depressed, and I couldn't think about anything but want to recover my losses. So if you are a beginner, you might experience these type of things if you are not trading with strategy. Remember, after that losses, I started to learn trading. I started to look at the mentors. I bought wrong courses, because in this type of industry, there are people out there who just out there to scam you by selling you some fake courses. At the end, I've learned trading. I've created strategies out of what I've learned. I've tested every single thing, every single pair out there. And once I was sure that my strategies are working, I'm 50 to 60% in a profit in a long term. And I still remember when I used to work at my night shift, when my colleague take overs for me, I used to see these lines of my back testing, and he was like, Omar, are you crazy? When you took over the shift at 6 p.m, you were still doing the same thing, and when I came back to take over back from you, you are still doing the same thing. That is what we call hard work. I wouldn't know that my night turns into day, and I was still back testing all night. But I decided that I will only invest my money when I learn trading, because this was my passion and I really want to become a successful trader. And that is how I started working. I've learned, I've back tested, and it took me at least 6 months to 1 year to become fully confident and jump in a live market, and then started trading, and then from losses I came to break even, and after becoming a break even trader, I started becoming a profitable trader, and then I started working on risk to reward ratio. So that is how the process should be, not like just pump your money in a trading account and start trading. Now, like I said, trading is not a consistent business. If you are into trading, like I said, you need to have multiple businesses, and for that you need to become profitable trader, right? Once you know the charts, once you know how to look at the charts, you need to become a doctor of the charts. You see at the charts, it shouldn't look like these zigzags. You should be reading the charts like a pro. You should be understanding these candlestick patterns, the meaning behind these candlestick patterns. Only then you can able to do the other business related to same business, which is trading. So I started investing in stocks. I started investing in crypto, because when I used to have a drawdown month, let's say I'm still break even on that month. In that month, I was doing trading on crypto. I look at some stocks, some penny stocks as well, and invest money there, make money there, grab profits and carry on. And then those investment covers me. Lots of other investment. I do property investment as well. Lots of other things which I do with trading. But for that, you need to be pro in your business, in your field, so that you are qualified enough to do other businesses. For example, from your trading money, rent a property and list it on Airbnb. But where the funds are coming from? From your trading account, if you are consistent, right? The funds is coming from your trading account. Let's say you have opened your Airbnb, which I'm doing as well. Generate money from Airbnb, pump it back to your trading account, make money, buy another flat, and do same thing. So that is how I manage my funds. There's lots of other things which I can't talk in the video, but trust me, once you are profitable, once you know how to make money, don't just stick in a single business. Try to invest in the other businesses, but related to the same field: crypto, stock investment, property investment, Airbnb. But you must be profitable. You must be pro in your primary business. That's it. I wanted to talk about a little introduction, how I started trading and how I'm managing my funds and how I became profitable, and how this is now one of my full-time business, and this is how you can also do. But remember, before that, you need to get a right education. Without education, you just browse on the YouTube videos and you will go nothing but just move in circles, because you will have no structure. How to start basics, intermediate, and then go to the advanced level, and then start your journey. So I hope that gave you a little confidence and motivation if you are looking to become successful and profitable trader, and that is a little story of my own, and I hope you become better trader than me. I have my students in MMTA course. I'm really glad that, and they are now at least a part-time trader, and they can now able to reduce the hours of their jobs and making money from trading. But eventually you become full-time. So a profitable week it was. Few trades I took and sent to the members last week. Number 1, AUDJPY. Now this was a trade let's send to the members that hit the initial targets I've sent to the members. Now I was managing this trade till with ATRs, but eventually I wanted to manage till here, but that hit my take profit 1. I moved my take profit further above, which the price did not hit and eventually pushed down and put me out at a break even. So this was my zero profit, zero loss trade, but 1-to-1 target would have been hit right here. Then we have GBP USD, a pain in the ass trade, but eventually it pushes lower right here. A trade let's send to the members. We have entered right here with this little engulfing candle, which is right here, but we had a better entry after that. But as you can see, the price was about to hit my take profit, and here the fear plays out, and most of you might have exited the trade here or might have exited the trade at the break even. This is what I don't want you guys to do. As you can see, a good example how price push lower dramatically without hitting your stop loss. That is why do not cut your trades until you hit your stop loss or take profit. And as you can see, this was the initial target. My initial target was 1-to-1. I've managed this trade till 1.4-to-1 till this recent low. So this was a trade that played out nicely. Then I took this trade right here, which is Euro USD, a nice bearish engulfing pattern, and that pushed the price lower. I took this trade, as you can see the screenshot that was done from my real account on IC Markets where I personally trade. As you can see this trade I took here on IC Market, that was my exit candle, and that was my real account connected right here. Then we have natural gas, a trade I took after a while, which is right here. As I was so busy, that's why I couldn't upload a video in time, but I've sent this trade to my members. Take profit 1 has been hit, but I am still in this trade. I don't normally hold natural gas trade over the weekend due to gap up and gap down opening, but I was so super busy that I couldn't even cut my trade. Market closed early last week due to Good Friday. That's why I didn't get a chance to cut my trade. But if let's say the price opens dramatically below, I have my stop loss set already. I'm still in this trade and with my take profit too. If price open above in gap and hit my take profit, that will be awesome, and let's see how it goes. But there's a trade let's send to the members, and this was something we've been talking about last couple of weeks. Finally the price forms that pattern and hit at least 2 ATR target, which is right here, which I'm going to talk about in analysis part. So some good trades happens last week. Some zones played out really nicely, which I can't talk in this videos because it's been so late already. So let's quickly jump on into today's analysis, starting with natural gas, gold, silver and crude oil. So what do we have right here? So price finally formed a major double bottom pattern, right, which I've been mentioning from a couple of weeks. So let's see what I said in my last video so that we can understand conditions and entries. But now we are in the level of major area, and it is also in the rejection box of a possible double bottom pattern, which is a reversal signal. Very important to see a condition here. And what are my condition for a double bottom completion? For a double bottom completion, all I want to see next candle must be a bullish engulfing candle. That will be a strong signal the price is likely to push up from here. Nice one. So as you can see, like I mentioned, I'm expecting a price to at least hit 1 to 2 ATR. 1 ATR has been hit way before that. As you can see, if you hover over this candle, the ATR is just 2, but I was not comfortable to go so small in my trade, so that's why I kept 2 ATR, which has been hit right here. Stop loss can be below this wick. Take profit you can go 1.4-to-1 as well, or 1-to-1 initially right here. For now I'm still expecting for the price to push up from here. I'm still bullish for natural gas. I'm seeing a nice reaction out of this bullish swing low engulfing candle. With that, what do we have? We had a bullish inventory report right here on natural gas. So if you remember, I've made a video how to trade news in combination of technical factors, and I've shown lots of live example of natural gas and other commodities. If you want to check that out, the videos is also linked in my playlist. Right here, a bullish report out of natural gas, which is right here. With that, we had a bullish signal. A couple of hours ago, we had a signal, and I knew that if you have a bullish report that was forecasted and expected, we'll have a price to fuel up, and that has exactly happened. The price is fueling up. We have a bullish report. It might still push up from here. That is why I'm still expecting a price to push up, and it might open up in gap as well. If that happens, that will be my take profit to hit. I'll come out of the trade and I will look for a next condition. And what will be the next condition? The next condition is very simple. Let's say if the price open above in gap, then we'll be above 50 EMA, right? After that, I will start to look for my pullback entry bullish, and we'll keep on taking longs if we have a valid pullback entry. Till when? Till we are in this area of value, which is right here. This is an anchor level, a very strong level. That is why I want this level to be broken before the price heads to the level above, which is right here. So for now, all I'm expecting a break above and push up. If we are broken above 50 EMA, or we need to look at a pullback entry bullish and keep on going long till we are here. But we have this little anchor level. If you have a pullback entry bullish, we will exit, see another break above this high. We will exit and keep on riding with the trend once the trend is confirmed. So for now, I'm expecting a price to push up. If you look here on daily time frame, we have a valid double bottom pattern as well. So that is why I'm not expecting a price to head higher from here. Not taking sell trades as long as we are now above this previous lows, and we are now in the support area with a valid double bottom pattern right here on weekly time frame as well. So let's see how it goes. Once we are above 50 EMA, then we have a confirmation that price now wants to head higher with a pullback and keep on taking longs. I'll keep you guys informed every single day and keep you informed what are the next condition for your trades. Capital.com right here rejected 50 EMA from this candle as mentioned. 2.8 ATR, which is 2 ATR, I would say. From here the price pushed up nicely to ATR, which is right here. So that would have been take profit hit for now at this point. Once we are broken above 50 EMA, close is very important. Again, pull back, bullish engulfers, and keep on taking longs till we are in this level right above, which I'm going to mention in my next video. Right here on NEMEX, above 50 EMA because of gap up and gap down opening. Someone told me on email that we can also adjust these changes. Let's do that, and thank you for that. That has been adjusted. Gaps has gone down. Thanks for that. I'm going to mark my zones according to this changes. But for now, let's go back and see what to expect from here according to this platform. So for now, we are above 50 EMA. For on this platform, once we are broken above this high, only then I start to look for my pullback entry bullish. Let's say we are gapped above this high, we will have a valid condition for the pullback entry bullish only. So very simple. Don't look at the zones at this point. We are pushing up from this area, which is right here. An entry that happened a couple of weeks ago on this platform, open above in gap, gone in your favor. After a pullback, price I want to see to break above this side for a next pullback entry bullish. So for now, bullish for natural gas till we are in the resistance level right above, which I'm going to mention in my next video. Right here on gold, massively pushed up, and as you can see is heading towards 1.618 retracement, which I've been mentioning from so many videos. If you follow me, I'm still expecting a price to head to 1.618 retracement, from where we can expect some big and deep pullback. So what to expect from here? For now, if we have a pullback, let's say started from here above 50 EMA with a bullish engulfer, we're going to keep on riding along with the trend until we are in 1.618 retracement, or once we have a condition, 1 ATR will be your take profit and stop loss as well. So for now, if we have a push up without a condition, from here we can expect a very good pullback, and then we start to look for the pullback entry bullish only. So only bullish trade and riding along with the trend as gold is trending nicely from here. Nice one. Silver is pushed up. If you have entered here, let's say on the first double bottom right here, stop loss can be below rejection box, and as you can see, 1-to-1 looks something like this. So I'm still expecting a price to push up from here. Stop loss is below right here, take profit 1-to-1, and then you can also manage your trades till this zone above, which is right here, 25.47. that goes to 26.04, from where we are looking for a counter trend trade, which is our possible double top pattern or a minor double top. If we have that, bearish engulfers will be my entry from the zone above right here. From now, expecting a price to push higher from here as well. Lastly, we have crude oil. I'm still waiting for the price to break and close above this high. At least break with the wick is also fine, and then I start to look for my pullback, a pullback entry bullish, and keep on taking longs till we are in the zone above, which is right here, 90.71, from where we're going to look for our sell counter trades with bearish engulfers or double top entry patterns. So I have these zones ready on the charts, only looking for bullish trades. We have a nice trend. All I want to see a push up above this high, and with a pullback, I'm keep on taking long. If there is no condition, and let's say price dramatically fall in this zone 79.97, that goes down to 78, in that case I will start to look for my entry, which is my bullish engulfers or my double bottom entry pattern. So these are conditions now I'll be looking at for commodities. Once we have a condition, only then we are going to take our trade. So that's it for commodities. I hope you got a value out of today's video. If yes, hit the like button for me. Subscribe if you're new so that we can all trade together and trade efficiently. Hope you trade green. I'll see you guys in the next video. Till then, take care.